What is up, guys? This video is going to be about, I'm going to dive in a little bit on emotional health, intelligence. I'm not going to give you guys any like scientific research. I'm just going to give you guys my personal experience, and I just want this video to be strictly to help you guys. If you guys are looking for entertainment purpose, this is not the video for you, so don't watch it. But if you guys do watch it, I hopefully you enjoy it. I talk about my relationship with food, how you guys can help your relationship with food, and I dive deep into emotion, bagging emotion and dealing with it, and basically my conquest to just let everyone know it's okay to be a human being and have real emotions, especially for guys out there and girls. It's okay, guys. But that's gonna be the video, guys. Sit back, enjoy it. If you guys don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Leave a like before you leave. If you guys like it, if you guys enjoy it, leave it a like. But yeah, guys, let's get to the video. Enjoy it right now. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm in my room. I'm gonna do a video. I was just watching Max Tuning. He did a video about like basically showing emotion and talking about real life, and I did a video like this a while back, and it actually did really good. You guys really liked it, so I'm gonna do a video talking about it. And before I get going, I want to say thank you guys so much, everyone who's been supporting I guess the brand, the channel, the YouTube channel, the podcast. You guys are killing it. I'm super happy right now. You guys are just awesome. I love all of you. I also want to be super honest with you guys. I woke up this morning at 2:17. I was 8 pounds up. And you know, I'm going to talk about emotions here in this video. I'm going to talk about I did an Instagram post. If you guys follow my personal Instagram handle, I did an Instagram post on it. Sorry about that. And I got a light right here. Talking about weight and weight relative to me and how it affects my life. But yeah, I put on 8 pounds, and to be brutally honest with you guys, I'm scared. I don't like that. It affects me as a person. First of all, I'm trying to think why I'm sharing this, and I always come back to the common answer. I talk about this because I know you guys feel this way, and I know some people feel this way, and I know all of us are humans, and we all deal with our emotional baggage, and we deal with things that I guess aren't the popular thing to talk about, especially in a day and age where everything's just like in your face. And I'm gonna do a body transformation video. That's gonna be probably the next video you guys see. This isn't gonna be a vlog. The next one isn't gonna be a vlog. I'll start vlogging it. Don't worry about that. I just don't feel confident right now about my physique, like at all. So that Max Tuning video, he won't see this video, but I'm not doing this for views or likes or anything. But Max Tuning is someone I've been watching for a while, and everything he was talking about I've noticed for a long time. And like with the lack of emotion and the lack of connecting to certain things, and I'm not speaking for him, but I'm speaking because I noticed it because I did it, and I still sometimes slip into it. Throughout life, you're going to lose people. People are going to leave. Things are going to happen. People are going to hurt you. People are going to stab you in the back. People are going to love you also. And I think there's many ways to go about it. There's many ways to cope with these emotions. There's many ways to not cope with these emotions. There's many ways to... Sorry, you guys are balanced on 2 Diet Dr. Pepper cans. There's many ways to not deal with these emotions. There's many ways to try to, I guess, act like these emotions aren't there, they don't exist, but he did what I did forever, for such a long time, and it's something that I'm still going. I go to therapy for. Like I sit down for an hour with a therapist, someone I don't know, and we talk about it. My girlfriend, she helps me tremendously. She's the reason why I go to therapy. She's the reason why I'm alive. When things happen in your life, there's many ways to cope with it. I disconnect from it. I pull myself here. If I'm here, something happens, I'm gone. I forget about it. My cousin passing away in a tragic accident, I disconnected. I was like, okay, but like, I disconnect. My emotions are gone from the situation. I don't think about it. I don't talk about it. I stuff it. Somewhere, and a lot of things take over. I get bigger in the gym. I start up another business. I do things to make up for the scar. Grandma passing away. That was hard. I remember I was in a sophomore year in college. I got a call from computer class, and my grandma passed away. And I swear to God, to this day, sorry, my dad's cutting the grass. I swear to God, to this day, I watched my grandma die. She kind of raised up off the bed, and I don't care what you guys believe in, but it was like the life was sucked out of her, and she was gone, but she was happy when she was gone. But I walked in, I don't know if you guys see that, but I'm literally getting goosebumps as we speak right now. And I walked out of that hospital, and I didn't talk about it. I didn't act like it never happened. Posted a picture on Instagram about it. But I didn't talk about it to anybody, ever. Why would I with that? Yeah, so like grandma passing away, disconnected myself. Cousin passing away, disconnected myself. Going through a really, really hard breakup, disconnected myself. Other people passing away in my life, don't want to talk about them. Close friends of mine, close people to my life, committing suicide. People I knew killing themselves. There's many things, and this is what I'm talking about, because I literally just watched Max's video, like just went up like 20 minutes ago, and I did the same thing, and it sucks. It sucks because it's a dangerous street, two ways. It feels great the first time because you really think you can just like completely forget about it, it just goes away, whatever, bye. But it doesn't work that way, and then it comes back up later. And I think what I'm trying to get at is I just want people to know that whenever you're going through times in your life where it seems, and I know if you guys watch my podcast and you guys watch some of my YouTube videos, I go on rants and I'm just super like, almost like in your face, very motivational, but there's sometimes where it's okay to just grab somebody close to you and hold them and just like cry and like talk to them. I did this with me and my girlfriend at Virginia Tech. We laid on the bed and we talked about people who we've lost in our life, and we cried, and it was great. It was super healing. I know healing happens when you face the problem, and if you never face it, you never will be healed. You'll always hurt, and then when you hurt, other people around you hurt. Especially people around you that hurt the most are the people that know how you actually feel. Parents, sisters, girlfriends, boyfriends, best friends, even some people that you work with if you work a lot. That's the hardest part. And I think a lot of it comes out of fear. Not fear, not too much. Yes, there's a little bit, but not too much feel that other people are gonna say something about why you crying. It's just like your grandmother. But at the end of the day, everybody shares those emotions, unless you're a psychopath and you literally just don't have those emotions. Which is a possibility, but if that's a possibility, you should probably get help for that. But for the longest time, I thought I would tell people I'm not emotional. I don't let things bother me, and I think a lot of it stems from the way I was brought up. But things do bother me, and I know things bother you, and it's okay to like grab somebody close to you and talk to them and hold them close to you and like cry to them and talk about the other person, even if they don't know the other person. Yeah, and that was a big issue I had growing up. People would tell me things that were tragic, and I've just let it roll off my back. But it never rolled off my back. That's why I started developing extreme panic attacks, like breaking doors and breaking my bed and breaking my fingers and throwing things and just driving super aggressively and just and it led to suicidal thoughts and a little depression. Big depression. Anxiety out of the fucking crazy anxiety. It led to all this because I didn't understand how to cope with it. And I'm slowly learning. I'm still struggling. But I'm learning. And if you are somebody who is having regular panic attacks and you have so stuff in you, and this was the hardest part about me, is I didn't know that shit affected me. I had no idea like it affected me. I had to go to therapy, and we had to really pound away until we got it. It's like a rock, and like in the middle there's a pearl, and and this is a good analogy, just can't lift it on the spot. It's like a pearl, and the pearl over time goes deeper and deeper because the rock gets bigger and bigger. And that's what happens when something tragic happens to you and you don't hit it on the nose right away. And I'm not acting like you should, because a lot of people don't. I know I don't. Some people do have that ability, but I don't. And I know a lot of people watching this don't. You have a pearl, and the rock just gets thicker and thicker and thicker. What happens is it just gets harder and harder and harder to get to the pearl. What caused you to have so much anxiety? And it's genetics. I understand a lot of mental illness is genetics. I understand. I'm not talking mental illness here either. I'm just saying it's hard to get to that pearl, and there's a lot of techniques you can use. Therapy's one. You can also just find a friend, and like not just a friend like you drink a beer with and talk to, but like a friend that you really, while you're sober, you just talk and cry to. And your parents, call your parents up. Hey, I love you. Hey, you guys are great. Can we talk about this? I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. And there's always someone out there. And if you guys literally don't have anybody, contact me. I want to listen to people. I want to talk to people. I want to help people. Because you're not alone. And people know, the craziest thing is people know if you're suffering, if you're really, really struggling. And they want to help you. Humans, natural instinct is to help people. I was watching a podcast, and it was Joe Rogan, Dale Earnhardt Jr. broke down and cried. This is like the typical man crying about his father, because it's a true emotion. It's a real emotion, and we can't act. And this is more than just about Max Jr. This is like a stigma that we got to get rid of. It's okay, and especially for guys out there, girls, yes, but especially for guys, especially if you're a guy who goes to the gym, or a guy who works out, or a guy who's successful. It's okay. It's okay to have a little bit of emotion. That's normal. That's healthy. And if you don't, that's when it gets a little crazy. You know what I mean? I just wanted to share that with you guys. I want to also talk about one other thing. It's called bigorexia, dieting, or food relationships in general. And I keep on hitting the nail on the head with this one, because I keep on wanting to talk about it. I keep on wanting to push it. I put on 8 pounds. 8 pounds. I lost 30, 39, 40, 41 pounds. I put on 8 pounds. In my head, still, and I'm still working on it, I fucked up. Like, I'm done. I can't. In my head, I just want to binge. I'm just like, screw it. Thanksgiving's going to be here soon. Let's binge until Thanksgiving. But then you hit 260 again. 250 just like that. Guys, when you start this journey with dieting, and if you guys want to contact me, you can. My link's in the bio. You can DM me. I don't care. If you guys ever want to start this journey with dieting or food, your relationship with food, you have to understand. And this is why I don't like when people say, what are your goals for dieting? I don't like that. There shouldn't be a goal, because once you hit that goal, what do? Where do you go? I think you need to develop, I do this with my clients, you don't want to hit a goal. You want to develop a relationship with food, because your goal, if at 180 with like not much muscle mass, if you live for 5 years, 200, you will look better at 200 than you did at 180. But if your goal is still 180, it's going to fuck up your relationship with food. I remember the first time I dieted, I never want to get over 200 pounds again. Now, at 205, I look fucking good. You guys saw at 209, I look good. I look solid. And I think that's really important. You got to develop a really close-knit relationship with food. Stop looking at food as taste. I mean, every once in a while, but look at food as an energy, because that's what it is. Calories are energy. As how do you want to feel? Not how do you want to live this little 10-second moment when you're chewing the pizza in your mouth, but how do you want to feel? And I understand how to cheat day, but I had a cheat day because I worked my ass off for it, and now I'm suffering the consequences. I understand. My cheat day didn't just go Sunday to Monday, or Monday to Tuesday. It went from now, it's Saturday, it went from Monday to Friday. That's the issue. And that's because I'm still working on my relationship with food, but I'm back on the diet. I'll be fine. I'll be 209 before we know, in about a week, I would say. But yeah, Dieting is relationship with food. That's all it is. I think that's what I'm pushing the hardest with this video. I think that's what I want to talk about the most. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy that video. I know I'm just sitting here talking to you guys and nothing crazy, but I love you guys. You guys are the best. The last video is still doing super well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed the talk. Hopefully you guys can relate a little bit. If you guys want to talk to me about anything, if you didn't like it, contact me. If you liked it, contact me. You guys are the best. I do it for you guys. I do it for myself. It's therapeutic for me, and hopefully it's a little therapeutic for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day.